up, everybody, and welcome back to the Ravens Reviewing Videos. All new setup, as you can see, and it's a new year, so everybody, happy New Year's. I'm sorry I've been away so long, but I needed a break because we have something else done in the meanwhile. As some of you already know, is that we started a podcast/podcast video podcast. I mean Mary of Things the Netherlands and myself. It's called Things Paranormal Talks, and we talk to guests every single week. It's going to be on Thursday, at least when it's possible, and if it's not possible on Thursday, we'll do it on Friday or Saturday. So keep the page in the eye, because there's going to be a lot of videos there, which there already are, because there's a playlist you can follow. Excuse me. And like I said, we've been busy so many days now, the last months, to build this up. So I'm sorry, I was busy with other things, and I am back to doing my reviews, which is going to be once a week nowadays, because of the fact that I have something else to do as well. Yesterday we had David Oman in the show, and if you want to see that, I'm going to put the link in the description. And next week we are going to have Frans Gieskens, which is a Dutch guy, knows a lot about disembodied voices, how to record them, and you name it, he knows it about EVP sessions. So if you want to see that and you're Dutch, you might want to go over to our Facebook page to go and see it. Also going to be posted on here, but it's going to take a while because I have to edit and everything, so that's going to take a while. But for now, back to the business, because we are going to do my review time again, and we are going to look at Shivers, which I haven't done in a while, and I just it caught my eye again. So this video is called Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos That Will Make Your Winter Creepier. And there's one more thing I have to add. And she's not going to know this, but she's going to know now. Natalie, this one's for you. So, enjoy. Everybody, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video, because it's review time. Here we go. Shivers. I remembered. Scariest videos captured on camera.
Diego Spiker has been featured on my channel before. For the past few years, he has been facing some really strange paranormal activity in his house, and he's been sharing it on his TikTok. Mostly the activities that happens in his house shows us that his house is tormented by the ghost of a child.
Still think his voice is funny. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. I don't know if it's this. I don't think this one is real. I'm sorry. This, I think, is very nicely made. This one is for me. I have to see it to believe it when I'm there. And then I have to check out if nothing's going to be faked, if there's no AI in there, if he is legit. Because according to him, it happens almost every day. Which I think is bullshit. I've never seen a disembodied, full body apparition. Wow. Talking about EVPs. Yeah, there we go. It's cool. I've never seen a full bodied apparition like that. Every single day. Let alone every single day. Because that's not going to work. No. So I have to call bullshit. But I'm going to watch it anyways.
In this video, we can hear a child's giggle echoing all around Diego's house. And then we can see a child head peeking from behind the kitchen cabinet. But when Diego goes there,
ain't nobody there.
Is gone. A few hours later, on that night,
Shit. Whoa. A few hours later, to every single person who is not a paranormal investigator and thinks it can happen, bull. This is not possible because it takes a shitload of amount of energy to talk, let alone show itself once every so-called year. So this, especially not a couple of hours later.
Yes,
Bullshit.
someone or something knocking very hardly and aggressively on his door in the middle of the night.
This
Diego
shit
is absolutely scared,
happens.
thinking who could it be on that door. But then Diego goes on to open that door and
Hey, that's
find out
stupid.
who is it.
If it would be real, that's stupid. The knocking on the doors, it could happen. And if you have that in the middle of the night, one, don't open the door because it could be a stranger who is trying to break in. And second, if you know there's nobody there because you have a ring camera or something, just keep the door closed. Don't open it because you'll let it in. And they have permission to be inside. Still gives me goosebumps, even though I know it's not real. Look.
Diego opens the door but finds no one. But then, as he looks into the other corner of the room, he sees that same child running to the other side of the room. Diego runs after him but finds no one.
Nobody there.
The child has vanished.
Poof.
After this incident, a lot of weeks goes on with Diego experiencing these same kinds of chilling encounters. Eventually these encounters starts taking a toll on Diego's mental health. So Diego decides to move out of this house and goes into another to find some peace. But unfortunately, the spirit has followed him.
It didn't follow him. He made it so. Did you see that? Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. I have to fix this. We ain't doing this crap. Why is this? Fuck. I have to move you over. Ah. There we go. Now my Ghostbusters thingy is not in there. Can we do it like that? We can do it like that. I didn't even see it. Nobody says something. Why don't you say anything? Damn it. My whole image screwed. There's 3 minutes of image gone. No. Thanks. You believe it yourself, right?
In his new home,
Boo
Diego starts
crap!
hearing strange noises from underneath his bed. So he goes on to check what could be making those noises.
I hope the video next to this
underneath.
I hope the next video is going to be more legit because this
his bed. Then what he sees is absolutely chilling. He sees the small legs of a child walking on the other side of the bed.
I am starting to think that this is a try not to laugh challenge.
Diego is absolutely scared. He runs to that side of the bed but finds no one. Do you really think Diego is facing some severe paranormal activity?
No.
Let me know.
No.
A woman by the name of Kelly from the TikTok account, The Green Manor, says that she and her husband has been experiencing paranormal activity in their new house that they moved in after getting married.
It could be.
Most of the activities that happen in their house mainly occurs around her husband's office and on the upper floor.
Could be.
The activity that occurs mainly includes footsteps and doors slamming
Oh,
shut
please, no running towards
on
the
their own.
camera. I don't like those.
So I'm in my dining room right now. I'm just
They make me
organizing some Christmas
shiver.
stuff. Don't judge me. I'm home alone, of course, because my husband left to run literally one errand that's going to take like 20 minutes. And I swear I'm hearing, like, I don't know, some sort of noise coming from upstairs.
Oh, she
in
bought the
Airbnb.
candles.
No, we don't have guests up there.
Which means it's not an old video, this. This is a recent video. It has to be, because those candles were there for Christmas, like Harry Potter style.
Right now, and even Susanna's chilling here with me, and she's been like looking up at the ceiling too, confirming that I'm not crazy.
Good, you have a cat.
I swear it's coming from my husband's office, because this room is notorious for hearing stuff above the ceiling. Oh my god. Absolutely not. Do you guys hear that?
She has some balls.
And of course, now that I'm up here, I don't hear anything, but I know I'm not crazy because, like I said, Susanna was looking around too.
Could be the wood. I mean, you walked up.
Okay.
Right now. Don't know what it was before, but... You have two kitchens and everything. 2 of everything. Man, that's luxury. I wouldn't care if it was haunted. I got 2 living rooms. I got 2 kitchens. What else do I want? It's the best. I know that wasn't a ghost. She just didn't want to film herself in the mirror. I know. It was spooky, wasn't it?
And sometimes people have asked me, oh, do you ever feel like someone's watching you or someone's up there with you? Yes. Sometimes I feel like there's literally someone following me, which I know sounds crazy, but it's not.
You do sound a little crazy. No, you don't. I have that all the time. Especially when going on a paranormal investigation.
We're just gonna finish the loop and then we're gonna run back downstairs. I think it's hopefully fine. Just gonna...
Now the woman is downstairs, but then she starts hearing footsteps from her husband's office. And she can hear it downstairs because they are going on the floor above her. She knows that she's scared, but even then she decides to go up there, but finds nothing that could be making those noises. And the noises of footsteps stop as soon as she goes up there. She decides to set up a camera around her husband's office and inside the attic on the upper floor. But then, one day, she hears a notification on her phone that something has been captured, and that's when she gets shivers down her spine.
Is it me, or is the Mr. Shivers talking more slowly than he did before? You could add it up a little, because this is very slow. I'm a fast thinker. I think your door moved. Door's moving. You might want to smear that thing.
The door of the attic and the security footage can be seen swinging open and closing by itself. This footage absolutely sent shivers down the spine of Kaylee, but the footage that she captured next made her even more scared.
Shit like this. Moved it in the frame again. God damn it. Why do I keep doing this? Still watching, don't worry. I'm still watching. I can see it. See everything. Bing, 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 bing. That's a smart idea. That's also a very smart idea. You don't want it to close on you. You do not want to close. No. There's one dusty attic. And it's loud. What the hell is that door? Oh, that's the door that opened and closed. Heh. Why are you walking in there, woman? Don't do that. Don't do it. It does close by itself. Just go down. That thing though closes by itself, so why? It doesn't explain why it opened though. It could be draft. Is the door closed? Is the door closed? The door is closed. That hook was on. That hook was on. You saw her do it, but I don't know if there's anybody there in the house. I mean, nobody. Doesn't matter if you do that with your foot. But she put the hook on. She put the thingy on the hook. Hey, you just go get out of there, woman. That could have happened a long time ago. There's no need to film that now. Might as well lock it off. Lock it. Lock the shit.
As
I don't know.
Kaylee
Why do you lock
opened
it
the attic
anyways?
door, she looked
Because anybody can come
a
in,
string
is it?
to a hook to make sure that the door of the attic stays open.
Yeah.
She goes up and explores the attic for anything suspicious. But when she comes back, the string is now hanging from the door and the door is closed.
Yes.
This experience made her extremely scared
Why?
because she could not find the way how the string would have detached.
It doesn't mean you have to be scared. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Maybe it's somebody who wants attention. It's not always a bad thing.
From the door
Stop being
by
scared.
itself.
Not necessary.
I personally think it was the work of an unseen force.
You think?
On September 13th, 2024, a man by the name of Abdullah was left alone in his house. He was feeling absolutely bored and lonely, so he decided to scroll some reels on Instagram at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night.
Alright.
But then he heard something on his door. It was his own voice calling him from outside the door. The man got absolutely scared.
His own voice?
And this is what happened with him next.
Don't. Oh.
Hey, go on. Mama?
No. Don't.
Run, jao.
Something can be heard knocking and tapping on Abdullah's door.
Don't
But Abdullah
open the door.
is absolutely scared, not knowing what to do. But then
Don't open the door.
his battery of the phone dies out,
Aw.
and then the recording cuts off. Abdullah decides to ignore the tapping and the knocking and just sleep on the bed. And all the noises on the door also stop. But on another night, around 2 a.m., something happens. The knocking returns.
It was around 2 a.m. in the morning.
Don't open the door, dude. Don't do it.
That is my voice. If you don't know what is going on, so see my previous videos. They mimic my voice always, but they don't come in.
They won't come in until you open the door. Because if you open the door, you're fucked. Smart. Don't open the goddamn door, you fucking idiot. Oh, he did it.
The knocking can be heard on
He's a
Abdullah's
dumbass.
door once
He
again.
learned nothing.
But this time, Abdullah decides to go ahead and open the door to find out who's there.
If this is real, he's fucked. I don't know where it is, but the ghost hunters there, or the paranormal investigators, whatever you want to call them, they are going to have their heads full. Not their heads, their hands. Hands. That's flabbergasted. Seriously.
But, up to his surprise, there is absolutely no one. But by opening the door, Abdullah might have unintentionally invited
Invited it
someone
in.
to his house.
Stupid ass.
A sinister force that will turn.
I mean, okay, you have TikTok, you have Instagram, you have probably Facebook. You have seen videos like this. You have seen the warnings to not open the goddamn door when somebody knocks there and there's nobody there or is trying to mimic you. Don't open the fucking door. Dumbass.
Torment him even more. On another night, Abdullah is making a video by showing himself on the camera.
Stupid.
He's documenting everything that has been going on in his
Stupid.
house, especially the paranormal activity. This is what he captures.
हम लोग एक टीटी ही कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? आप लोग मेरे को तंग ना करो, मैं आपको ना करूँ तंग। और अगर मुझे ज़रूरत हो कोई चीज़ हिला दो या कोई आवाज़ वगैरह कर दो, मगर
I have no idea what he's saying, but something fell. Yeah, it's in your room now, sucker.
See, कुछ भी नहीं है. And my door is locked. See, ये lock लगा हुआ है.
and I guess ये गिरा है या जो भी whatever. As you guys can see, there कोई भी नहीं है कमरे में. I'm alone and
While making the video, Abdullah is absolutely alone in his room, locked away. But then, an object from the shelf falls by itself.
You're a dumbass. Yes.
बात हो यहाँ से।
And he opens it again.
अब मत करना।
I ain't said nothing. Welcome. Come on in.
Abdullah later realizes himself that he has made a big mistake by opening
the door.
and whatever entity that he has invited will torment him for more days coming in the future.
Yeah.
A man and his girlfriend was watching a movie, a scary movie, one night. The boyfriend has already seen that movie, but he wanted his girlfriend to see that movie and record her reaction. They both had recently moved into this house together, and this house is situated near a cemetery. So, while he was recording the reaction of his girlfriend, something strange happens.
This content is going to be claimed again, which is going to happen to a lot of videos, but this one's going to be claimed either, or it's going to be removed because of this, so I might take out the sound. It's a porcelain doll.
While he's
I hate
recording
porcelain
The
fucking
girlfriend's
dolls.
reaction. A clown situated on the wall behind her moves by
Scared the
itself,
shit out of him.
adding to the creepiness of the atmosphere. The viewers on their video inform them that such movies, such scary movies, can invite some spirits inside your house.
You do that
But
yourself.
they deny all those claims. But they do acknowledge the fact that the cemetery located near their house can definitely be the culprit behind this strange activity. So the girlfriend decides to go to the cemetery and record a live stream.
Of my scary clown video. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that I actually do live across the road from a cemetery. Normally this stuff doesn't scare me, but the clown kind of did. But I was very peaceful. Rest of the place. I've walked in here a few times. I've been here about a week. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I need some sage because the scary clown is kind of scary, and I'd rather not.
I saw something walk by.
Again. So any tips and advice would be great.
I don't know if it was something, but I thought I saw something right here walking off like. Could be me. Could be a shadow because you turned it away and then the shadow formed. But I don't know. I thought I saw
As the
something.
girlfriend arrives inside the cemetery, a dark figure
I told you.
or a shadow can be seen behind a cemetery over there.
Still got it.
The woman and her partner intend to use sage to purify their house. But the history says that such rituals sometimes can invite even sinister and more darker spirits
No.
inside your home.
You live across from a freaking cemetery. Of course it's going to be haunted. Come on.
A YouTube channel by the name of Spirit Walk Paranormal is led
I
by a
think I follow
man
them.
named Danny,
Do I follow them?
who also happens to have a team of ghost hunters
I think I do
with
follow them.
adventures into various strange and abandoned places to explore. In this particular investigation, they venture into the Greene County Alms House located in Pennsylvania. This place was known for keeping elderly people and people who were mentally ill. They were provided treatment here. But the story says that they were subjected to brutal treatment and they were tortured here. Since they were tortured
It's shitty.
and not treated well, their souls and spirits still lurk around the corridors of this
Could be.
building.
Unfinished business.
Many people say
Could be.
that they have heard footsteps and disembodied voices around this property. And the most scariest is the fact that the people who come here feels that someone is watching them from afar.
Probably
As
are.
Danny and his team starts the investigation,
Ooh, laser
they
gun.
set
I
up
like them.
static cameras around the property, and within minutes they capture something very strange.
So we heard something up here making noise. It seems like you found something in the middle of the floor. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Might just ask you to step back.
What are the chances? I literally say you found something.
Introduce yourselves.
A remote kept on the upper floor suddenly
I think if you would have just asked them to step back, it would have been more clear for them to step back after thank you. Because normally when I say thank you, they're going to continue doing it because I said thank you.
starts making noises as if something or someone, perhaps an unseen force, is messing with it.
It is.
The team runs up to the floor to see what is making these noises. They are greeted by these sounds once again. This is a clear sign that an unseen force is present with them. But then they decided to go to the first floor, and what they capture there is strange.
I actually felt okay.
It kept fluctuating today. I was sweating in before too.
Oh, dude, I was like,
It's still
I felt a lot
recording,
of
right?
pressure.
It turned off.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you saw it on, like I showed you it recording.
Yeah, before we.
Did something down here turn the camera off?
Is there anyone down here with us? Is there anyone down here with us?
I hear something, but I can't hear what it's saying. Don't even know if it's saying anything. I love it when cameras shut down out of nowhere.
As the team went downstairs, an investigator named Casey discovered that her camera has shut off by itself. Then She set it on to record again, and at that exact moment, the rampart device on the upper floor, which was making sounds before, starts making those beeping noises again.
It turned off again.
Then
But
Casey's camera also.
I think I'm going to try and watch that video because, not that I don't believe them because they look legit, but who says that the battery is full? That they didn't drain it? I mean, it is possible. There's nothing said about it in this video, so I'm going to see if I can find this video and look it up. And if they see my video of reviews, this one, hook me up with that video because I want to see it, and I might as well review it immediately afterwards because I'm very curious now about this investigation.
Shuts off once again. Then Danny starts an EVP session to communicate with spirits. But as he's doing that, the static camera on the upper floor captures something downright creepy.
Why are you here?
To talk to you.
Me.
Yeah, you. Who are you? Dude, that was like instant, one after the other.
That was a full-on conversation. And I don't particularly like the apps because most of the times they're not legit. But this was looking like legit. I don't know how else to say it because what are you doing here? To talk to what are you what are you doing here? To talk to you, me. Completely. Utterly. I thought it was that sentence. But it was very quick. So it was almost a conversation. Pretty cool. I see movements. It's right there. I saw movements.
That was somebody beating on the door.
No, that was footsteps, man. That was someone running up and down a hallway.
Yeah.
Who's running around upstairs?
I saw a movement right here. This area.
As they're downstairs
Do
doing
hear
the
it.
EVP session, the static camera on the upper floor captures some footsteps going very sneakily. Then the investigators downstairs questions the spirit or whoever that is upstairs something. When it replies, terrible people. But their investigation moves further, and what they capture next is creepy.
Alright, let's see it.
Yo,
Let's go.
the Pavo tube is dead.
What is that?
I feel kind of queasy.
Do you?
Yeah.
So. Oh no! What the This camera's down too.
What is going on with the cameras?
They don't like you filming there.
It must have recorded for like a half hour. But this is. I've used this so many times. Like, it's recorded for like 60 plus minutes before.
On the upper floor once again.
I don't think it says we will meet you in hell. I think it says we will meet you again. That's what I think it says, but that's
A
me.
disembodied voice says, "We will meet you in hell." the floor
no,
is
they didn't.
completely empty, then what do you think? Would have said something as evil as this?
Alrighty, dighty, that was it for Shivers. Well, the last one is very intriguing to me, so I'm going to look that up, and I hope you guys will do the same. But if you did like the video of Shivers, please go over to the channel, subscribe to his channel, give his video a like, because he's going to need the likes, because I don't see a lot of likes. I do like the videos, even though he might want to talk a little bit faster for some people, but for others it's just fine. Like I said, I'm a fast thinker in that regard, so when people talk slowly, I'm like, hurry up, finish your sentence, come on. I'm not saying it, but I'm thinking it. But like I said, if you like the video, go over to this channel, subscribe to his channel, and of course, if you like my videos, go over to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and put the little bell, tickle the bell icon so you won't miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be next week. Ta-ta for now.
Thanks for watching. We hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe.